And a video has now emerged of Indian and Chinese soldiers involved in a clash with stones being pelted by either side. The video has been widely circulated on social media and it shows, as you can see, some soldiers being injured as well in the scuffle. Following the scuffle, brigadier-level soldiers met in Chisul in Ladakh. We're told to try and find a way to bring down tensions in the region. Vishnu Som has more. Vishnu, is this the same incident that took place on the western bank of the high-altitude Pangyong Lake in Ladakh on Independence Day?
Yeah, from what we've been told by our sources, it is the same incident. This video has now emerged. It did the rounds of social media and it shows exactly how intense this particular confrontation was. You've got Indian and Chinese soldiers throwing stones at each other. These are fully armed soldiers. Now, in terms of who was involved, it was mostly the Indo-Tibetan Border Police, which are also with the Indian Army guards our frontiers in that part of eastern Ladakh, which was involved in this incident. It just shows how tense things can be, and one just has to be worried, I suppose, that, if you've got armed guards, armed soldiers of either side throwing stones at each other and things get out of hand and there were injuries in this particular case, what if one soldier was to pick up their gun and then start firing? What would happen over there? The discipline of both forces needs to be maintained, and tense situations like this represent a serious threat. Let's face it, India and China are now very much in the midst of a very tense sort of standoff in the Doklam Plateau east of Sikkim. These areas in Ladakh also obviously tense after this. Yes, there have been efforts at de-escalation when brigadier-level officer talks were held a few days back. However, this is the situation, this is the reality, and when you've got soldiers of two nuclear powers physically fighting with each other, then it doesn't augur well for a sense of security for any of us.